Hello everyone, welcome to the panel. Today we are going over a lot at CinemaCon. Oh, there's a bit of audio in the background there. We're going over the CinemaCon panel with Disney Studios, which I am really looking forward to, and I know you guys are too, because it is confirmed that we are getting some Tron Ares news today. And I'll show you why. Today, on Instagram, Joachim Roning, the director of Tron Ares, posted this. Here we come, CinemaCon. We are getting some Tron Ares news today. It is confirmed. So, it's going to be quite a big day today. Also, in some other news, we also got this just like a couple hours ago. Empire Magazine. They have a new issue featuring Tron Ares, so we can get more news there soon. The whole issue isn't posted yet, but I remember last time they did an issue with Tron Ares, and we got a new look at the film, as well as a whole new article on the film. So, a lot to cover there. And also 50 years of Jaws, that's kind of cool. But this will be a great day. I've been waiting so long for this, so... Oh. Okay, they're also handing out 3D glasses to all attendees at the Disney panel, so... It'd be cool if that's Tron, but it's probably Avatar if I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, IMAX 3D, though, isn't far-fetched for Tron, but we'll see. 3D, yeah. I know that Tron Legacy, of course, had IMAX 3D, and I'm hoping that Tron Ares has the same. I know that it's being filmed in IMAX, but you never know. That's my hope, though. IMAX 3D would be amazing. Because that was Tron Legacy was the first film I saw in IMAX 3D, so it'd be kind of a full circle moment, you know. But we'll see, I guess. Right now, we're just waiting on CinemaCon to start the panel in like 8 minutes. But we will see, I guess. One final studio presentation. In 10 minutes, Disney Studios begins. When the trailer releases, I will tweak. Yeah, I honestly, at this point, there's no way they don't release the trailer, right? Like, I mean, Joachim Roding's even posting about it. Like, there's no way. I don't know. At least a teaser. Come on. If the report was right, we might be getting a Tron Ares trailer as long as the... That would be awesome. Yeah, no, a minute and 32 seconds. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that... honestly, so if you guys don't follow me on Twitter and don't know about this, I kind of pulled an April Fool's prank. I was kind of a dick for it, and with one of my other friends, Parallels of Tron here. Um, and we made it exactly a minute and 32 seconds. That leak came out perfectly right before April Fool's, and we were able to like get the exact runtime and all that. Oh man, you hated me for it. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I know it was. I know it was mean, and I'm sorry. I need the Avatar 3 trailer. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that too. I love the Avatar movies as well. Honestly, I think Disney and Universal were the panels I'm most excited for at CinemaCon. And no, mostly them, yeah. Because WB, they didn't. I wasn't really expecting them to show much, and they didn't show much. They didn't even show much DC stuff. So, but yeah, I'm mostly here for Tron. I'll be real. Who got caught by the April Fool's trailer? Oh yeah, no, I saw that on the Tron Reddit. Yeah, on the subreddit. Joachim confirmed that they shot regular format, IMAX format, and will do 3D. Okay, okay. Yeah, no. I heard something about 3D, but I wasn't sure if it was like actually confirmed. So I'm happy to hear about that. That's amazing. If there's not a public trailer or even a teaser at this point, I will be genuinely surprised. Yeah, me too. I know that we're gonna see some stuff, but I'm praying for a trailer, man. I've been waiting 15 years for this, like since 2010. Come on now. One of the only things that trolled me on April Fools just shows the edging sets for Tron. I'm so sorry. Yeah, a lot of people told me that it got them, so I feel really bad, but I have no regrets, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, Zootopia 2 will be at... Yeah, it should be at this panel, right? Yeah, probably. We'll see, I guess. We got 5 minutes until the panel starts, everybody. Here we go. I I think that it will be shown in 3D, but it wasn't shot in 3D. Like, yeah, no, I don't think it was shot. I think it will be like edited in 3D. Yeah, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, I know it's in IMAX, but or it was shot in IMAX, but yeah. Do you think we'll get Marvel Phase 6 or 7 announced? I don't know about that. I mean, I think we'll get news on some Marvel films, of course, but I think they usually save that stuff for San Diego Comic-Con. I have no regrets. You are not postal. Hey, I love the April. Thank you so much. You love the April Fool's post. Uprising season 3. It's so good that it skips season 2. I need it. I need it in my veins. Imagine they like announce Tron 4 and then don't even show us a trailer for Tron Ares. That'd be hilarious. I think that'd be so funny. Diabolical how Disney said there won't be a season 2 of Uprising. I don't know if they confirmed it, but honestly, I'm not expecting it. I'll be real. I mean, unless like Tron Ares does really well, like amazingly well, then yeah, no, I could see it happening. But as of right now, sadly, even though I love that show, I don't think it's gonna happen. And it was an amazing show. It's pretty disappointing. Yeah, most likely converted to 3D. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. At the moment, that's what I'm thinking too. Do you reckon they will address the gap between season 2 and Legacy? Like, oh, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm trying to. All I want to know is just. I want to figure out like how Tron actually turned into like Rinsler, because we got like a tease at the end of Uprising, but it wasn't actually him turning into Rinsler. It was a fake out. I'm curious what the trailer music will sound like when it airs. So, from what I've heard, I'm not gonna say I've seen it because I totally haven't seen it. All right, I'm not okay for legal reasons. I've not seen it. But I think it might be like Nine Inch Nails music again, because from what I've heard, the leak trailer, it had what song was it again? Hold on, how did I actually double check that? Nine Inch Nails. I totally forget what it was. It was this album. Oh, Something I Could Never Have. This is the song that they played for the other trailer. Something I Can Never Have. Alright, let me see. I could see Disney making a separate animated show to hype up Ares like Star Wars did. Yeah, no, I can totally see that too. Yeah. I just don't think it'd be Uprising at all. Did you ever see the concept for season 2 / the film for Uprising? Yes, I did. And it makes me so mad because Daft Punk was supposed to make it a small appearance in that. And it never happened. It would have been so cool. Yeah, Something I Can Never Have. I need Nine Inch Nails music teaser. Yeah, I need to actually hear the music from Nine Inch Nails. Even though it's not actually Nine Inch Nails, it's more Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, and they're just using their name for the promotion. I still need it in my veins right now. I can't wait for the movie. When is it coming out? October 10th, 2025. It's going to be great. I'm curious if we'll get new music. Oh, yeah, no. We definitely need new music. This music seems to be at a really weird point in time because I'm not sure if it's before or after Legacy. It wouldn't make sense before. No, it's definitely after. Like just based on what I've seen, it's after. And yeah, considering Kevin Flynn is there, that's the thing. Like Joachim Roning said that it's Kevin Flynn. It's not like a mix of Clue and Kevin. Because if you guys don't remember, at the end of Legacy, Kevin and Clue reintegrated. Also, the panel's about to start. 1 second. They reintegrated, so I thought at first it was like a combination of Kevin and Clue, but yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Talking about the picture, Welcome said that they would introduce DART, which is disaster assistance response team. That yeah, no, at first I thought it was like a tank, but it looks really cool. I'm actually excited to see that. If you guys don't know what the DART is, it's this thing. This is the dart right behind Ares. That's it. Yeah, it's a huge vehicle, like a recognizer. It's pretty much a land-based recognizer. I hope that's good or better than Tron Legacy. I hope, yeah, no, I really hope that it doesn't disappoint after 15 years of waiting. I'm not gonna judge it too much based on the first trailer we see, or the official trailer we see, but we'll see. Do you think the trailer will be any different than what was teased at D23? Definitely, because the leaked trailer was about 3 minutes long, and this one is supposed to be a minute and 32 seconds because it was rated, and we also have a runtime. It's supposed to be a minute and 32 seconds, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot different. Do you think we'll get any callbacks to Uprising and Ares? So, based on some of the set photos, we actually saw some stuff from Tron Evolution. So, if they're referencing Tron Evolution, I would not say that Tron Uprising isn't happening, you know? I think that it could happen for sure. If this movie does how likely will we be to see Sam and Tron make a return? I think it's pretty likely. I know a lot of fans want Sam back, so I think it's highly likely. Like it's many people have been asking for it, especially Bruce Boxleitner. Everybody wants Bruce Boxleitner to return as Alan Bradley or Tron. I don't like the wait. I don't like how they use the legacy font. They're using a new font now for the Tron Ares logo. Right here. Have you seen the trailer for Catalyst? There was a mention of Beck. Yeah, no, that I actually kind of freaked out when I saw that. Man, they're referencing all like the characters that never get any attention. Like they referenced Beck, of course, and now Anon in Disney Speedstorm. It's so weird. I want them to make a live action of the off-road chain wheel. I cannot speak. Oh yeah, an Uprising, the one that Tron drove. It was like a snowmobile almost. Yeah, this thing. This thing was really cool. Yeah, it is called a snowmobile in Tron Wiki. Okay, I was right. They're going to introduce many new vehicles in the grid. I think, including new bikes, and the Dart is one of it. Yeah, no, it's a good start to it for sure. I'm really excited. It's going to be great. I think Sam will appear in the post-credit scene, and then they will tease a fourth film. So yeah, no, they were doing reshoots in Mexico, and we saw like a Ducati bike in the set photo, and it was like really close to Sam or Kevin's bike, because as you know, Sam was also restoring Kevin's bike, so it's entirely possible. This is it. Come on. Did they show anything about Tron Ares? The panel has started like 3 minutes ago, so not yet. No, we haven't gotten anything yet. People need to watch Blade Runner 2049. Jared Leto was excellent as the villain, so in my opinion, he'll do fine in Ares. I have not seen Blade Runner 2049 yet, and I mean to watch it. It's just I have so many movies on my watch list right now, but I plan to watch it before Ares because I want to see his potential. I hope the pacing for Ares is the same as Legacy. Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, no, I am so excited. Like, I know a lot of people hate the whole aspect that the grid is kind of coming into the real world, but I think that's such a cool idea. And that was the whole idea for Tron Ascension too, with Joseph Kosinski. So I'm really excited to see what they do with that, because there is so much potential there. Is there any chance that Beck will appear in Catalyst? I don't think so. I think it was just a fun reference. Especially considering how this is taking place on the art grid, and the art grid is like a separate grid just for ISOs. So I don't think he will, but it was just more of a fun reference. They might have more references to him in the game, though. That's entirely possible. Where can I watch CinemaCon? Yeah, it's not live stream, so we're just doing like coverage through the actual CinemaCon Twitter account right now. Oh, here we go. We get things started with. Wait, the face. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just looks like a tease of some of the behind the scenes of the Disney films. Yeah, it was always the plan to merge the worlds, exactly. So that's why I think there's a lot of potential here, especially since Joachim Running specifically collaborated a little bit with Joseph Kosinski in some of his Instagram stories. So yeah, it was always the idea for Tron. It was also the idea for Tron 3.0. Oh yeah, no, I saw some of the concept art for that game. It looked amazing. I would have loved to see that. have I read the Tron novelization? So do you mean like the actual Tron 1982 novel? Because if that's what you mean, then no. No, I've not seen it or read it. No, I was gonna pick it up one time, but I don't know. I should sometime read it. Do you think Joseph will return for ooh, Tron 4? If I'm being honest, as much as I want him to, I don't think so because right now he has F1 with Brad Pitt, and I'm excited for that movie. That's also this year. That's gonna be great. But they're also working on Top Gun 3 right now, and he's probably gonna return as director because that was so successful, 1.8 billion dollars. So I don't think they'll do Top Gun 3 without him. So if we get a Tron 4, I mean, hey, if Tron 4 is in 15 years, yeah, it could happen, but who knows? Leto was legit in Morbius. Yeah, I know a lot of people that actually liked Morbius. I know like a lot of my family members actually enjoyed him in it. So like memes aside, there were some good parts of Morbius. I'm not gonna lie. Like I liked Matt Smith in it as well. Like aside from the memes, there's some still good parts of it. Would David Warner been involved if Ascension would have been realized that Edward lives in his own Dillinger? I think that he might have returned, especially because Cillian Murphy was supposed to be the villain. David Warner's son, basically, Ed Dillinger Jr. So I think he would have returned more in the real world, but I don't know. I got a theory that Tron, the character, will be rebooted and played by a new actor since Bruce didn't want to return to, so the legacy continues. Oh no, he wants to return. No, he said many times that he does want to return, but I would not be surprised if they recast eventually with Bruce just playing Alan Bradley in the future. I thought he was okay. Jared isn't my favorite actor. No, yeah, but he does, like he does have a lot of good roles. I will say. I don't know. I'm excited to see what he does in Tron Ares. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, that is not Disney related. My thoughts on Morbius, it wasn't good, but it wasn't like Fantastic Four 2015 levels. No, yeah, no, exactly. Like there was some really good parts of that film. Leto was funny on the set. Apparently, he just stabbed paper when he asked for autographs because he's. Oh yeah, that's great. I remember hearing Jeff Bridges had so many interactions with Jared Leto when he was in character, and Jeff Bridges asked him, "Can I call you Air, like short for Aries?" So that's great. Have you heard that Steven Lisberger is also involved in the production of Tron Ares? Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure he's on as producer and a consulting writer, and also, of course, he's credited as creator of Tron. So, yeah. Jared is a good actor. Yeah, he has many roles that he kills. I pray that the visuals are amazing like Tron Legacy. Oh, me too. No, yeah, it's gonna be. I think it will be good. And like, if you look at some of the stuff in Tron Legacy that didn't age well, for example, like the de-aging, there's a lot that has improved since 2010. So they have like a huge chance to just upgrade the whole movie. I don't know. I'll be eyeing Hollywood Handle. Yeah, no, I'm eyeing them as well. I'm eyeing like them and discussing film. I have so many accounts right now on here. But CinemaCon usually updates like right away. So yeah, they called him Air on set. This was a dream for him too. So yeah, no, I have so much respect for Jared Leto because I don't think this movie would happen without him. He's been a fan since the 80s, right? And I'm pretty sure he's also a producer on Tron Ares. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, no, he has been trying to get this movie off the ground for so many years, and I'm pretty sure he was even meant to be a character in 2015, back when Tron got canceled. First of all, source: I worked in the Vancouver film industry and got to spend a day in the studio. That's so cool. I'm so jealous for that. Maybe the true Tron Ares was the friends we made along the way. This is true. Director Joachim Roning did an excellent job with Young Women in the Sea. Yes, that was so good. I saw that on Disney Plus the other day because I wanted to see his most recent film. And yeah, I highly recommend checking that out. That was great. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to refresh all these real quick. Imagine they start right off the bat with just Tron areas. Oh, got a new Superman look. That's kind of cool. But that's not what we're here for. Man, this is going to be great. I am so excited for this right now. Come on, give us something. Knowing the effort and nerds that I got to meet while on the soundstage. Oh, yeah. Like, this was a fever dream for him, too, so I hope he gave a shit about this. It was not phoned in. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I think this is going to be a great film. I have so much hope for this. Okay, if you get an ad, I'm sorry. I'm not... I don't know. I don't think I enabled ads, did I? Because I can turn them off. Oh, well, no, there still will be ads, but it'll just be reduced ads. Okay. Because I know what it's like. If you're watching the trailer, what about music? Like, do you mean in the stream? Because I don't want to get copyrighted, and there's not many songs that I don't know if I'll be playing much music in the stream. But if you're talking about Nine Inch Nails, yeah, no, I think we'll get something for sure. Come on, CinemaCon updates. Oh, one sec. All right. Oh yeah, we also got a Tron poster. Like, you guys can barely see it, but hold on. I'm trying to. It's hard to. Okay, right there. That's my Tron 1982 poster right there. You can kind of see it a little bit. I do find it interesting that they picked Ares for a name, which is also mythologically contrasting to the ocean and all that, which symbolically is more Tron. Yeah, and also isn't like Ares the god of war as well? Like, or one of the gods of war? I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm not. I'm not that smart when it comes to mythology. All right, correct me if I'm wrong. One of the scriptwriters on Tron Ares is Jesse Wigotlow, and he's consulting report. Oh, he's consulting producer on the excellent Daredevil Born Again and co-wrote episode 4 and episode 8 in the series, which has been really good so far in my opinion. Oh, wait, do we have... How early on or quick do you think we'll get any Tron content that will show up at CinemaCon? I think first we'll be getting like... Okay, you know what? Hold on. I don't want to be wrong about this, so I want to double check this. So I think first we'll be getting news about like Elio. We already have Snow White out. Lilo and Stitch, maybe Freakier Friday, and then some of the Marvel films. And then I think we'll be moving on to Tron Ares because that's like later in the year. So I think we're gonna get like some of the movies that are closer to release, and then we'll move on to Tron Ares. So I don't think it's gonna be right off the bat, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's the Greek god of war. All right, I was right. Let's go. I was worried about that for a second. I bet they will put the legacy theme in the movie because Joachim and Jared loved that music too. They will use it like what they did with Uprising, only this time it was darker to fit the Ares character. I really hope they do. If they don't, I'll be a little disappointed. Like, if they bring in Flynn, they could have like a quiet kind of legacy theme for him when he shows up. That'd be so cool. Tom Hiddleston as Pavel in the new movie. You know what? I don't see it, but I kind of see it because he played Loki, and Pavel and Loki are kind of similar in personality. Coming in a little late. What has happened so far? So far, nothing. No, we have no news right now because the panel just started, but there is nothing going on right now. No movies, no nothing. Clue with no perfection purpose. Tom would be sick. Yeah, no, he would be pretty cool. I could actually kind of see it. Or some Wendy Carlos motives too. Yeah, no, I would love that. Because based on what I've heard, from the leaked trailer. Um, it looks like they're kind of in the 82 grid. So you never know. It could happen entirely. Yeah. In which movie theater will you watch Tron? I will personally watch it at AMC. So, guys, I am in Canada, so you probably haven't even heard of the chain that I will be going to, but I'm going to Landmark Cinemas. You guys, I doubt many of you have heard of it. Yeah, I'm a Canadian, so. Yeah, I don't even have AMC here. We don't have AMC. We only have, like, Cineplex and other theater chains that I don't know if you guys even have in the US or other countries that you guys might be from. Come on, users, let's go. He'd work as his own flavor of Pavel. One of the things I've been hooked on and even took the challenge is to envision it myself when I was younger, like how you could do a modern version of the old NCOM mainframe from 1982. Yeah, no, there's so many, like, there's so many ways that you could do like a more modern take of that. It'd be so cool. Fellow Canadian, right on. Let's go. All right, let's see if there's any news. Nothing yet. Okay. Me neither. I'm in the UK. Hey, welcome in the UK. What is the release date? October 10th, 2025. Do y'all have a Cinepolis in Canada? No, I've never heard of that. No, we don't have that. There's a theater that I always go to watch movies because they have like movies that have very limited releases. Like, for example, I think it was, Daft Punk Interstellar 55555. That was playing at the theater. And for those that don't know what that is, I went to go see this in theaters. It was an AI like remake, so like I'm not gonna lie, the visuals were not amazing, but yeah, I went to go see that at my theater. So they have very limited releases that the other theaters don't. So Landmark Cinemas is my go-to place. Let's go. Yeah, that's where I always go. They just have all the movies that I need that other theaters don't. Okay, wonder what popcorn bucket or what popcorn bucket. I cannot speak today. I have been thinking about this for a long time. I've been waiting for someone to ask this, okay? I'm thinking, alright. We get an actual light cycle or something. Of course, oh man, my face cam went all blurry there. Whoops. It'd be more of an Aries light cycle, of course, so it wouldn't look like this. But imagine if it opened up and all the popcorn's inside. I've been waiting for people to ask this question, what I think the popcorn bucket will be. We need a light cycle. Come on. There's no way we don't get a light cycle. Watching from Italy, it's almost midnight there. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, this panel is said to last about 2 hours, so I hope we get some news sooner rather than later. I saw that with my aunt, but yeah, unfortunately the AI was noticeable and kind of took away from it at some point. Yeah, but what did make up for it is the fact that they showed all the Daft Punk like music videos at the end, like they showed Around the World, Defunk, and yeah, I'm a Daft Punk fan, so okay, and now the Disney Studios presentation begins. Here we go, guys. It's starting. I mean, it already started, but now it's actually kind of starting. What if it's sideways and the wheels are drink holders? That's actually genius. What the heck? Wait, so I'm pretty sure that we actually have a look at the... We did get a look at it, like... Oh, here we go. So yeah, the light cycle would look like this. Because that's the Tron Ares light cycle at D23. You think Shanghai Disney had a... Actually, I want to see that. They did! Oh my goodness, they did! This is... I need this. I need this now. That's amazing. I want to see at Regal IMAX in Ontario, Canada. The same theater I saw Legacy. Yeah, no, so the theater I'm going to is the same one that I saw Legacy in as well. So that's also part of the reason I want to go see it in Landmark. It's going to be crazy. Bro, if we get a Tron popcorn bucket, I'm gonna buy that instantly. I know for a fact Disney's just gonna have like multiple popcorn buckets at multiple theaters, so I'm gonna need them all. I'm gonna lose so much money. I think Rez would have been a sick choice for music in the new film. Oh yeah, no, he would have been pretty cool. I do agree with that. They showed Stitch and Tron. Wait, what? Oh, the Hollywood. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. A sizzle reel featuring Disney's upcoming titles is now being showcased. Tron Ares, guys. Let's go. We got some Tron Ares footage. I need to see some of this footage. Please don't hold back on me, Disney. Please don't. A recognizer popcorn bucket would be sick too. Oh, I totally agree. I would want them to do like a identity disc, but it'd be too small. There's no way they would do that. Just saw this tweet that said they recreated Lilo and Stitch Disney DVD opening with their upcoming slate, which is Stitch, Fantastic Four. Oh man, that's so cool. So it's like the old DVD opening. That's so cool. And then yeah, we have Tron. You love my hair? Hey, thank you. That means a lot. Whatever the popcorn bucket is, it needs to light up for sure. Oh, I guarantee that they're gonna make that thing light up because like there's so many popcorn buckets that do that now. Like it's insane. Don't know if you guys saw it, but there was like a Batman. Actually, no, it's Bat Signal. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the AMC Batman Bat Signal popcorn bucket, and it lights up. Like that's so cool. There's so many advanced popcorn buckets now. It's amazing. All right, Hollywood Handle. What do you got for me? Oh, here we go. Tron Ares. There we go. Disney 2025 film slate. We got Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Zootopia 2. I know some of you were looking up forward to that. Avatar, The Amateur. Oh, that's yeah, I've seen a bit of that film. Lilo and Stitch, Elio, Freaker Friday, Tron Ares, Predator Badlands, LMK, The Roses, and Deliver Me from Nowhere. A bit buck. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Hold on. I'm misspelling everything today. This would be really cool as a popcorn bucket. I'm not even gonna lie. That would be so cool. Like, there's so much potential for that. But let's head back to this. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw the logo, I was not a huge fan of it. But on I don't know, it's starting to grow on me. I really like it. And I also like it in the red. It's not here, but they also do have the logo in the red and the white. So I like it. I know a lot of people hate it, but I don't. Tron Ares Funko Pops are definitely gonna be a must buy. Please tell me that they're also releasing Lego sets. I need that. Also, on the topic of Funko Pops, it was announced or leaked that we're gonna be getting more Tron 82 Funko Pops. That includes like I think it was announced that it'll be Tron and his light cycle, Flynn and Yori. So that's also really cool. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, CinemaCon is not like yeah, Yori Funko Pop. It's simplistic and I like it, but I prefer the Legacy logo. Yeah, no, I do understand that. I understand why many people would prefer that because we've had it for so long, and it's nostalgic to some of us. I know that to others, the original Tron is more nostalgic, but another good choice would have been Dead Mouse, but him and Disney don't really have a good history. Oh, I'm not too sure what their history is, but I would have liked him as well. He would have been really cool. Oh yeah, we also do have Jared. I forgot to show you guys this. He will most likely be at the panel because Jared Leto is also in Las Vegas. That's the Las Vegas Eiffel Tower. So there you go. Why is this in my recommendations? Because you got to check out Tron if you haven't already. It's a great set of films and TV series, also known as Tron Uprising. I don't even like Tron, but Tron Light Cycle Run was a great, good thrill. Yeah, no, I love the Light Cycle, man. I still can't get over that. That's like one of my favorite rides, but I'm also biased because of the films. Uh, I saw Tron Legacy when I was 3 years old, and I'll be 17 years old when Tron Ares releases. Yeah, it's insane. I was 5 when I saw uh, Tron Legacy. I'm gonna be almost 20 by the time Tron Ares releases, so this is insane to me. Okay, let's see if we got anything else from the Hollywood handle. I want to keep updating on this. Okay, Lilo and Stitch is now being showcased. Okay, I was right. Lilo and Stitch is first. Russian community of Tron is here. Hi everyone, Ares trailer is still not dropped? No, not yet. We're starting off with right now Lilo and Stitch. But we do have a bit of a showcase of the film slate right now. And as you can see, Tron Ares is right there. Oh god, you are babies. I'm in my 30s, and I wish I could have seen the original Tron on the big screen. I know a lot of people um, like they've just been getting into Tron more recently, aren't huge fans of the original, but I love the original. I don't know. I wish I could see that on the big screen. If Tron Ares releases or when it releases in cinemas, if they do a double feature of Tron and Legacy, I would love that so much. I've been a fan of Tron since 1982. Every new movie or Tron media is extremely special to me. Oh yeah, no, it's. I love all Tron media. I think I've read and watched and played every single Tron media to date at this point. What if they did a remake of the OG? I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. I know that would make so many people angry because the OG is so special. I don't think they should do it. I'll be honest. It's gonna be like another 30 minutes before the Tron trailer. I think. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, no, I think it will be around 30 or 40 minutes. Oh, new poster. What? Wait, hold on. We got some references in here. Okay, hold on. Let's analyze this a little bit, cause why not? 20th Century Fox, the Disney Parks hat, the Avengers logo. We got the Star Wars lightsaber, the Marvel logo. Wait, no, that's the Marvel Studios logo, and Genie's lamp and the Pixar lamp. That's amazing. I love that. I saw 82 in theaters in 2017 at an AFI theater in Maryland. Yeah, there's so many theaters that have been doing showcases of the film. I was in LA for a little bit back in 2022, I think it was, and for the 40th anniversary of Tron, there was a theater. I don't remember which one it was. It was a famous theater, and they were doing a double feature of Tron Legacy and Tron 1982, and I had to leave the day before it happened. And not only did they show both films, they also had some of the props from the original movie and Tron Legacy there. And then after the double feature, they handed out a 40th anniversary Marvel comic of Tron, and I was so upset I couldn't go. I was like, no, I missed out. I really missed out. Tron trailer is coming today. Yes, very very likely. Stitch should hold a disc in his mouth. Yes, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? I completely missed the Pixar ball. Yeah, we also have that, and also the Rose. That's probably a Beauty and the Beast reference. I didn't watch Tron Legacy in theater sadly, but I watched it the year after it came out. My dad's coworker gave it to me for a little bit, and I loved it. I'm gonna be 20, and I can't wait for Tron Ares. Me too. I'm gonna be 22, and I'm gonna be 20, and it's kind of sad. I'm 45. Saw the original Tron on a Saturday matinee when I was 6 or 7 in the 80s. I thought it was really cool looking, but kind of boring for an 80s kid. Then when I was 30, Legacy blew my mind. It's yeah no, and that's I'm never gonna get over that soundtrack. I own that soundtrack on four four versions on the vinyl. I have Tron Legacy reconfigured. I have the Mondo version. I have Tron Legacy, the normal version. It's sad. I owned it on so many different versions on vinyl. Disney Infinity was so peak. I remember I had Disney Infinity 1.0 and 2.0, and I never got 3.0, but I bought the 3.0 Tron figures just so I could have them, even though I didn't play with them. What was your first ever memory of Tron ever? Mine is the okay. I got a bit of lore for you guys. All right. So back in 2010, I was in. Okay, we got Freakier Friday up next. Hold on. Before I say this, let me just go back. Yeah, Freakier Friday. Okay. So I was in the McDonald's drive-thru. I remember this. I remember this very well. I was in the McDonald's drive-thru. We just finished watching Tron Legacy, and I told my parents I cannot wait for the sequel. I did not know that Tron 1982 existed. So the next day we went to Blockbuster because Blockbuster still existed at this time, and I got a copy of Tron 1982, and I never brought it back. I still have it in my room, and it's a copy from Blockbuster. It's pretty funny. Disney owns yeah, that was the theater, the El Capitan Theater. That was the special double feature screening that I saw. Or didn't go see, but I saw like the billboard displaying or promoting the films. I really wish I could have seen Legacy in theaters. Sadly, no theaters near me have a rerun of it yet. I saw it first when my dad bought it on Blu-ray. We watched it on our brand new PS3. Good times. I adore Tron 1982 as much as Star Wars fans adore the original films. Yeah, I love it so much. And that soundtrack, I know a lot of people might not be a fan of it, but I love it. Back when Legacy was fairly new, I remember seeing it on the big screens at Best Buy around here. Oh yeah, no, me too. I remember they were promoting it like crazy. I went and saw it in the theater when I was 10. Now I'm almost 25. So ready for this film. Yeah, Tron Legacy will have its own 4K Blu-ray. I really hope so. Blockbuster late fee is $52,000. Will that be cash and credit? Okay. To be fair, Blockbuster is closed now. All right, it's done. All right, I don't owe anything. Please. Yeah, no, I still I never brought that back. I think we paid like a lot of money though because I've never brought it back and I felt so bad because of the late fee. Can't wait for Ares, man. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Wendy Carlos, don't miss. You sealed your destiny with that theft. Legacy better get an IMAX re-release. Oh, I totally agree. I really hope it does. That would mean so much to me to see it again. Tron Legacy did what The Last Jedi couldn't, paying respect on what came before. And I also loved like the world building that film had. Like it was, and the fact that Joseph Kosinski was an actual architect made it so much better because he knew like what style the buildings like kind of what style to go in for the whole architecture of Tron City and the grid overall. Oh, yeah. You think we get Sailor Corin Legacy 2? Maybe. I hope so. I mean, I'm not sure because of Olivia Wilde right now. I know that I'm not going to talk about the controversy. I know that there is controversy around her, but she's starting to appear in more films and shows like the studio just released. So hopefully, it's totally possible at this point. Who knows? I'm gonna just refresh this real quick. It's time. It's time. Hold on. Tron Ares time. Tron Ares time. Okay, here we go. Tron Ares time. Who do we got down there? That is Jared Leto. That is Is that Jeff Bridges as well? That's Jeff Bridges. Hold on. We're gonna. That is Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges. I know that for a fact. That has to be them. Okay, here we go. Man, this is earlier than I thought it would be. Wow, I'm really shocked. Let me just grab my phone. Yep, no, that's Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges. Here we go. I'll go back to those other comments later, by the way, guys. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about those. I just want to make sure we don't miss this Tron Ares news. Actually, I'll read them now while I'm waiting. Whatever comes out of Tron Ares today might not be the trailer, but the clip. They showed a clip for Lilo and Stitch at CinemaCon, which was also a minute and 30 or 23 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's true. My first experience of Tron was when I was young. I was at my uncle's house in 2011 when I was 6. I remember it being that Jarvis was Clue's father, and it was a war between different factions. Oh yeah, no, I always remember stuff different when I'm younger too. You guys don't want to know what I thought Iron Man was in 2008. The trailer's gonna be released on. Okay, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna put this on my other monitor, and I'm just gonna keep refreshing the Disney page in case, because you never know. We got this. Please give us something. Please. I'm begging at this point. Disney, I'm on my hands and knees. Okay, hold on. No, okay, hold on. Snow White trailer. That's how I'm gonna find it. Cause I can't even find the Disney Channel right now on YouTube because there's so many streams going on. Okay. Oh yeah. So wait, we did get a Lilo and Stitch clip. So there's like a high chance that we get a Tron clip. We got water fight right here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the first trailer for Tron Ares is now being showcased. Okay. Disney, please, like give the trailer to us. We need to watch this right now. All right, please. Deadline. This is so cool, man. Sorry that was a little bit loud, guys. I tried to turn that down for you. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Yeah, I tried to turn that down a little bit. Whoops, my bad. Okay, it's okay. I'm just freaking out a little bit. Oh wait, I should have. I'm gonna actually. I forgot to tweet this out. Wait. Okay, is it out? People are saying trailer. Hold on. Let me refresh the Disney. It's not out. Okay. Just wanted to post that out. Okay. People are saying the music is amazing. Disney. Okay. You know what? Please give us the trailer. Okay. It looks like the Tron Ares stuff is done. It says exclusive. Please don't say it's exclusive, man. I'm gonna actually. It better not be exclusive, man. Alright, let's see what people are saying. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, they keep. Okay, hold on. It's not over yet. It took a second for Lilo and Stitch's clip to go on YouTube. There's still a chance. Who knows though? Wait, so hold on. I'm gonna just. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the CinemaCon account. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to see if there's anything about this. So yeah, footage from Tron Ares is up next. We can expect incredible visuals and music from 9 HLs for Tron Ares. Oh, here we go. We got some quotes and stuff. Okay. First off, as a kid, I was obsessed with Tron. It was the 80s, and I felt like the future was just around the corner. That's from Jared Leto. Yep, Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges are here. Okay. Is there anything? Come on now. Okay. We got footage description, guys. It's okay. Let's read this together. Come on now. All right, where's Tron Ares? Tron Ares. Tron Ares. What? It's supposed to be up here. It's it's not updated. Hold on. We gotta refresh this. I'm just gonna keep refreshing this at this point. Shows the light cycles in the real world as well as looks at Evan Peters and Greta Lee in the film. Okay, I'm just waiting for looks at Cameron Monaghan though, because like we've seen all these actors and actresses, but we have no news on Cameron Monaghan or his role at all. So that's who I'm waiting for. He might be like a surprise character. Who knows? I'm gonna be so sad if it's exclusive. It's looking a little bit like that way, but who knows? Hey, okay. The thing is though, the trailer is ready to release. It could release tomorrow for all we know. Like, there's still a good shot that we could get the trailer soon. If not today, in the next week, you know? And I will be streaming it then as well when the trailer drops, or my live reaction, because I want to react to the trailer with you guys. Back at D23, that was like one of the best live streams I've ever done. It was so much fun reacting to everything with everybody. It was so much fun. Yeah. Okay, we're on Predator now. I'll still cover the rest of the panel. Why not? But I want to see if they updated this yet. Oh. No. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna look for a trailer description right now. 1 second, guys. I'll read the comments in a moment. Oh, we do have this. Yeah, there they are. Okay, here we go. Deadline. Blaring Caesar's Coliseum in an amazing light show, Disney unveiled a new teaser at CinemaCon today for the latest in the video game franchise, Tron Ares, slated for October 10th. Blah, 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 blah. We know this. Jared Leto fanned out on stage with Jeff Bridges next to him. As a kid, I was obsessed with Tron. The future felt as if it was right around the corner. It had everything I wanted from a movie: action, adventure, spandex. It took me to a world I never knew. This movie will hit you right in the grid, said the House of Gucci Dallas Buyers Club actor. Leto plays as a highly okay. We already know all this. Blah 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 blah. Okay, what do we see in the trailer? The red Tron cycle speeding into our modern cities and slicing police cars in half. Okay, we saw this. Those Tron forklift thingies. Are they talking about recognizers? Fly through the air. You know those obstacles you're supposed to shoot in the video game. Jeff Bridges, who started Tron Legacy in the original film, returns for a third installment. Okay, that is not much of a description. That is not. That's a little disappointing. All right, hold on. Okay. Disney surprised audiences at CinemaCon by revealing the first trailer for Tron Ares' latest entry in the iconic sci-fi franchise. The video begins with a thrilling chase through the middle of the city, where neon-lit motorcyclists cut a police car in half with a red laser or light trail. That's what I'm assuming it is, creating a impressive visual spectacle. The action intensifies when a gigantic spaceship, probably a recognizer, appears in the sky, invading everything in its path and heading straight for Greta Lee's character. The trailer also introduces the grid with even more sophisticated values and the long-awaited appearance of Evan Peters. The combat scenes within the grid are intense and stylized, reinforcing the franchise's futuristic aesthetic. But the highlight is Jared Leto, who appears completely digitally reconstructed with a fierce and menacing look. Is there more? Okay. It does kind of sound a lot like the D23 stuff, but I was really hoping for like more news on Cameron Monaghan. We have no news about him. We know he's in this, but no news about him. Yeah, this is like D23 Part 2. What would make it better is if we actually saw the trailer, you know? I'm just saying. I'm gonna like reload Disney's channel. Yeah, nothing here. Man, okay. I saw a tweet saying Kevin said, "Are you ready?" Because there's no go. Oh man, that's so cool. No going back. I feel like Bob Iger hates Tron. Well, I mean, he greenlit Tron Legacy. He let that happen, so I don't think so. I mean, like Tron Ares wasn't even happening until Bob Iger came back. Bob Chapek didn't even like consider Tron Ares at the time. Well, I mean, he was considering it, but like, I don't know if it was going to happen. Then when Bob Iger came back, Tron Ares happened. So I don't know if he hates it, but we'll see. They usually attach trailers to other Disney projects. It might be attached to Ironheart, Thunderbolts, or Fantastic Four. That's true. Yeah. Well, I guess we will keep waiting. Ronning, when does your goddamn trailer drop? Disney, please. Tron Uprising was a serene and heroic explorer. There has to be a leaked trailer out now. Okay, so I will say, when D23 happened, there was a trailer. We know this, right? I showed the trailer on my live stream, and I didn't realize that I could get in trouble. I like got a copyright strike, so it's gone now. Okay, I appealed the copyright strike, but if there is a leaked trailer, I can't show it on stream, but I'll say it's out there. But I don't even know if there is one right now. We don't even know. I will say that if it's out there, I'll let you guys know if it's out there. But so far, no idea. Let's see what Disney tweeted about this. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, wait. What was that? What was that? What are those? Those are light trails, that's for sure, but those are like new ships. Have you guys seen that? That's... What are those? No, I've never seen those before. Okay, that's for sure a new vehicle. Yeah, they look like light jets, but like, you know what they kind of look like? They kind of remind me of starfighters in Star Wars, like the way that like they look architecturally. Kind of like this, but like a different version of it. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean. I don't know. Like, see how the wings go down a little? I don't know. It looks a little bit like that. Light drones? Could be. They were on D23. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like that concept vehicle from a while ago. Yeah, no, the Jedi fighters from episode 2, 3. Yeah, that's what that they look like to me as well. Disney needs to publicly release the trailer ASAP. Keep the buzz going. It will help us fans spread the word. Okay, let's keep going a bit more though with the panel. I don't want to like I'm still gonna talk about Tron. Don't get me wrong. I just want to see what else is happening. So we got Predator Badlands. I don't know if you guys saw Predator Badlands, but or I mean, Prey. Sorry, not Predator Badlands. I did like Prey. That was really good. So I hope this is pretty decent. But speaking of Thunderbolts, by the way, I do think there's a good shot that like we could get a Tron Ares trailer there, if not tomorrow or the next week. Because when does Thunderbolts release? May 2nd. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, I think it'll release this month. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, no, like I think they could like premiere like before Thunderbolts, but that's May 2nd. Like I've heard from a lot of leaks, and just because it's also like 6 months before Tron Ares actually releases, I think it'll drop during April. I don't know, because don't forget, guys, this is also just a teaser trailer. This isn't even a full trailer. You know, like we're not even at the full trailer stage. We're only at the teaser, and we don't even have a teaser. Yeah, I think we're all done with Tron. I'm gonna wait until the panel ends because you never know. They could drop something like a trailer, but I might be coping here. But I'm still waiting. There's no promises for sure, but we'll see. If Iger loved Tron, he wouldn't have canceled Tron Ascension because, okay, so the thing about that, to be fair, from a business standpoint, it does make sense why he canceled it. Like, I hate to say it, but like what Joseph Kosinski kind of said is that when Marvel and Lucasfilm were bought by Disney, Disney kind of went up to Joseph Kosinski and asked him to present 100 reasons why Tron 3 should be made instead of, this buffet that they have in front of them with Marvel and Star Wars and Indiana Jones. So I kind of I see from a Disney standpoint why it didn't happen, but I don't know. What? Oh, we actually got some footage.
So much for being here today to discuss Tron Ares with us. Jeff, let me start with you. What was it like returning to the grid that you made so iconic back in 1982?
First of all, Andrew, it feels so great to be here with you guys and champion this movie to be in theaters. Woo!
This is so cool, man.
And Tron to be back on the grid. Come on, it was incredible. And getting to work with Jared, man, that was a real joy. We had a great time.
Right.
Teaser begins with an overhead shot of the city. Yeah, that's what we were looking at earlier. The light cycle's like cutting in half a police car. That's so badass, by the way. I gotta say that. That is such a cool idea. Just cutting a police car in half with the light cycle trail. That's so cool. Jeff is the dude, but smarter and more creative. Yeah, for sure. He sounds so gravelly. Well, I mean, he's getting older. Isn't he in his 80s now, I believe? Maybe late 70s? Could be wrong. Oh, wow, I am so... Okay, that was mean. I thought he was in his, like, early 80s, but he's in his late 70s. My bad. My bad. I was only off by a few years. Are we going to explore the light planets on the grid, or what do you mean? Our newest Linux type systems? Yeah, more mid. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I mean, he always kind of sounded like that though, even in Legacy, I believe. Oh wait, whoops. What is my viewpoint on Astroneer? What do you mean by that? I'm not too sure what you mean. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah, he was sick a few years ago. Yeah, no. I am totally. Yeah, no. I'm wrong about that. Yeah, no. He was sick, and he got better. Thankfully, I'm so happy about that. Oh, they released Lilo and Stitch clip 25 minutes after the panel. Did they? Oh, okay. So it could happen still, if that's true. All right, we're gonna go back to Hollywood Handle. What do we got? So, okay. Ella Fanning reveals that her character kind of teams up with a predator. Okay, that's sick. Deliver Me from Nowhere is being showcased. And Ella McKay is being showcased. I'm going to be honest. I haven't heard of these two films. But who knows? I don't know. Wasn't it mentioned that a trailer for Stitch took place in the world of Tron? What do you mean? Like, I didn't really hear anything about that. Is Daredevil Born Again finished because they could release the trailer at the end of the series run? Yeah, it is. It's not finished. Like, well, of course, it's like currently releasing episodes. I think there's like 4 more episodes left or something like that. So in like a month, it should be done. Not Tron related, but thoughts on Nintendo Switch 2. I am really excited about it. That Super Mario World or the Mario Kart World trailer is insane. The fact that you can free roam now. I'm a huge Mario Kart guy, so that's really cool to me. Bro, Disney is gatekeeping the Tron Ares trailer at this point. No, actually though, it's starting to annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're just edging me. All right. Oh wait. I'm gonna double check this. Okay, so take this with a grain of salt. It's so stay. Basically, we're gonna wait until the end of the whole panel. The Tron Ares trailer may be released online. I have I've seen this like account many times. I know it's followed by Daniel Richmond. Daniel Richmond has also like advocated for this account many times. So I like this account is pretty legit, but I'm not sure how well we could trust it. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait until the end of the panel, see if they actually drop it. Just take this with a grain of salt. It's not guaranteed that we will be getting the Tron Ares trailer, but there's a good chance. So please, Disney, please. I need some content. I need to like analyze it for a video. I expect aftercare after all this edging and blue balling Disney. Yeah, me too. Everyone on Twitter is saying that Nine Inch Nails music is featured more in the trailer shown, and people are saying the music is really good. Yeah, I'm expecting them to showcase some of the music in the trailer because they did that for Tron Legacy with Daft Punk as well. When does the panel end? I believe it's like 2 hours or so, around there. So I maybe around 7:30. So like in 1 hour. It might even be less time. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. I'll double check that in a second for you. I'm excited to play Tron Catalyst. I'm so gonna play it right before seeing Tron Ares. Yeah, no, I got some cool info to reveal related to Tron Catalyst soon, but I'm gonna do so when um I'll just do it later. You guys will know when I reveal it. But I have some cool info coming soon about Tron Catalyst. Okay. But look at his avatar. Okay, I know that avatar is bad, but neither is Daniel Richmond's. Okay, and like, I mean, it's Batman attacking a shark. All right, neither avatar is better. I mean, I get that they usually promote their movies 3 to 4 months before release, but wasn't the trailer already released or already rated? It wouldn't make sense for them to store it. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know why they're just edging us right now, but hey, let's see at the end of the panel. Then then we'll see, I guess. I cannot speak today, man. I am stammering. I feel the need to point out that the official trailer for Legacy, not even the teaser, the actual full trailer came out in March of 2010 for a movie coming out in December. That's true. But to be fair, okay, Tron Legacy was one of the most heavily marketed movies of all time. I will say that because if you guys don't know, there was the whole Tron ARG, and like that movie was so hyped up, like more hyped up than Tron Ares. And I don't know if Tron Ares will get the same treatment, but there was the whole ARG, and yeah, no, I don't know. RCT3's Epic's fake Ares trailer was more gratifying than CinemaCon's trailer. No, I saw that. Yeah, that was really funny. Okay, well, let's go back to Hollywood Handle for a bit. Oh, they're saying it ends at 4:30. Oh wait. Oh wait, sorry. I'm saying 6:30 or 7:30 because I'm at Eastern time. So, yeah, that would be 4:30 because it started at 2:30 PST. Right now it's 5:30 for me. Yeah, okay, I know I'm right about that. Okay. It goes on for about 2 hours, so we have about an hour and a half or less left. I have high expectations for Nine Inch Nails. I hope their soundtrack is just as good, or if not better than Legacy. Me too. I hope it stands like on its own. I hope it doesn't completely get compared to Legacy every time, because that's one thing that I'm a little bit worried about. That everybody's just gonna compare it to Legacy, and it's gonna happen. Let's be real. Everybody's just gonna compare it to Legacy. But I hope people still treat like Nine Inch Nails' soundtrack with some respect, you know? Because they have done some amazing soundtracks. Or not just Nine Inch Nails, but Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross as well. You know? Tron Ares looks serene and explored for now. Has a movie ever been advertised with a parachute jump just like Legacy? You know, that was insane. I still can't believe they did that. The ARG stuff was so cool. Legit makes me sad that the type of thing is not put out so much these days. Yeah, me too. I really wish I could have like been involved with that, or you know. Oh man, that'd be so cool. Like imagine today if they did that, and all the YouTube channels that could like be involved with the ARG. And I'm not just saying like, I just mean like going hunting for clues and stuff. That'd be so cool. All right, Searchlight Pictures is now taking the stage. I think we're all forgetting one big thing. Where is Tron? This is a good question. Bruce Boxleitner said he won't be in the film, but I almost kind of feel like he might be pulling a similar thing to Andrew Garfield. He is the werewolf. I'm saying it now. He is. The Flynn's ARG was excellent. I was one of the many participants. I got a really cool freebies like pins, T-shirt, posters, game postcards. Went to the real Flynn's. That's so. Oh, at SDCC. That's so cool. It's his own franchise, and he's gone. I know. If he doesn't like pop up, I mean, for those that don't know, he Alan Bradley or Tron wasn't even gonna be in Tron Legacy. It wasn't until like fans started saying that they want him to return that he did come back. I was wondering that about Bruce. Like the film still has Tron in the title, and yeah. Like we'll see. I guess I don't know. Any news on Avatar 3? Wait, isn't? No, not yet. Actually, I don't believe so. Let's actually get to discussing film. Oh, The Roses, starring Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch. Someone had to have recorded it, bro. But I mean, like, the thing that's different about CinemaCon is that these people actually work at theaters and stuff. That's the only reason. That's the only way that you're invited to this. So I don't even know if like people would risk breaking the rules, because you could get fired. You know. So weird, but we got Uprising. Yeah. When does the panel end? In like 1 hour or so, maybe a bit more. I don't know. Could be wrong. Makes me wish Tron was fully animated. Yeah. No. Here's the thing. So age wasn't like a factor in getting the cast back. No. I don't remember who it was. But I think the most recent chairman that left Disney Animation wanted an animated Tron movie. Like they were trying to consider getting a pitch out for an animated Tron movie, but it didn't happen because they left to go work on the Frozen sequels. Yeah, CinemaCon is full of execs. Yeah, no one's gonna record it. I'll be real. I mean, yeah, no one's gonna risk getting fired. All right, what else we got? Oh, okay. Marvel Studios is starting their panel now. Also, I'm gonna check the Disney YouTube channel. Yeah, nothing here yet. One day we'll get an animated Tron series. It won't be Uprising Season 2, though, unfortunately. I don't know. If Ares does well, you never know. But yeah, no, I don't think we will get a Uprising Season 2, unfortunately. If Disney did anything remotely like Spider-Verse, Puss in Boots for Tron, fans would go nuts for it. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, it would be great. I wonder if Garrett Hedlund is going to be in Ares. No, I don't think that. I mean, I think he'll be mentioned, or his character will be mentioned, because he's well, he's kind of like the head of NCOM now. So I don't know. And Dillinger Systems is one of the main companies in this film, and they're directly competitors with NCOM. So yeah. Wait, isn't he? Hold on. I'm gonna double check. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure he was like. Oh wait, no. He's a controlling shareholder. What am I saying? No. Yeah, Alan Bradley's like chairman though, so he's like almost head of the company. Sorry. If Tron Ares, yeah, I had to fact check that. I don't know why. I had a brain fart there. If Tron Ares doesn't live up to expectations of what we hope for the film, what will be your future expectations slash hopes for the future of Tron universe and films? Okay, so I think no matter what, we will continue getting the Bithell games, Tron games, because we got Tron Catalyst coming up, and that's gonna be on like PS5 and so many consoles. I think that will be successful, and I think we might even get a sequel to that, finish off the trilogy. But if Tron Ares doesn't do well, I don't know. It's hard to talk about that for me because my channel might be done for if we don't get much more Tron content after Ares. But we're not going to talk about that. It's all positivity, right? Tron Ares is going to do amazing. It will. It's going to do amazing. New Beyond Reporter tweet about. All right, let's see it. But if Tron Ares doesn't do well, I'm a little bit worried about my channel. Okay, so it doesn't look like Tron Ares. The trailer will drop today, either tomorrow or sometime in the next 10 days, based on this tweet. We've been self-sustaining for 15 years. Okay, that's true, but like for 8 or 10 of those years, we didn't even get any content. That's the problem. But who knows? It will do good. Yeah, no. It's gonna do great, guys. Trust me. It's gonna do great. Tron can't become Rinsler if they never finish Uprising. Maybe it was for the best. Mike Bithell keeping the Tron games alive. No, actually though, yeah. And I love Tron Identity. I know a lot of people I haven't played it because there's many people out there that aren't fans of visual novels, but definitely check out Tron Catalyst because that's more combat focused game. So it'll do great. Aw, don't cry, little Tron fan. We got Disney 23 leaked footage that will last you until October 10th. Yeah, that's so true. South Park is treating Tron fans better than Disney. This is oh man, it's sad. right, let's head back to Hollywood Reporter or Hollywood Handle. So we got some Marvel stuff. Okay, Thunderbolts is being showcased. Big surprise. Yeah, if it drops tomorrow, I'm gonna be immediately live streaming that because I want to record that and I want to see like a lot of your reactions to the trailer. It's always fun to see. Yeah, man, this sucks that we didn't actually get the trailer. When do you think toy runs might start? In the summer, like closer to the summer, maybe August. I think that's a good, maybe even June or July. Yeah, I'm thinking around there. Callus looks like the Tron Evolution PSP game, and this is amazing. No, I've been really excited about it. I like how you can also just like get on a light cycle whenever you want. Like, there's not just light cycle levels. Like based on the gameplay, you can just get on whenever you want. And there's like a time travel kind of mechanic, which is cool. I really couldn't get into Tron Identity, not my kind of game. Played for 3 hours and still was stuck in the first building. No, yeah, but like if that's not your kind of game, I do recommend Tron Catalyst. Like, you know what? We'll check it out in a second here. Because that's more of a combat focused game, and I know that's like that will more people will enjoy that. It's more of a top down combat game. So yeah. Thunderbolts using the Watchmen font. Wait. Yep. Oh, the whole cast is here. Okay. Tron 82 Little Golden Book slated for release in September. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I did not see that. I have to check that out. That's cool. Oh yeah, no. Tron is coming out this year, 2025, October 10th. It's not a 2026 release. It's confirmed to be this year. I'm gonna keep watching Loki. See ya. I'm gonna keep refreshing for a trailer though. LOL. No, yeah, no. I'm praying. Please, if not today, at least tomorrow. Because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the Universal panel was yesterday, and today we got a mega trailer. Like the day after the panel, so it could happen. Like, there's a lot of I know for a fact that usually studios will actually release the trailer the day after CinemaCon. Even Sony, they dropped the Karate Kid Legends trailer after the day after their panel, so it could happen. It's totally possible. I've been listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails and Trent Reznor's music lately with some songs and some tracks. I can really get a feel for what I think the emotional vibe of the movie will be like. Yeah, no, I love their music. I've been like a bit of a fan of theirs since like the Social Network. And I'm not. Some people might think that's hopping on the bandwagon a little bit, but that's when I was just first introduced to them. Bro, I hate when Disney blue balls us. No, yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't complain because we're getting a new movie. A movie I've been waiting 15 years for. Ah, this is sad. Over half my life. Yeah, we also got the FNAF 2 trailer. That was cool. I did check that out. It looks pretty good. Oh, Kevin Feige sends a video straight from the Doomsday set. Okay. That's interesting. Till that, the circles on top of the Mickey Mouse head is not his ears, it's our collective swollen blue balls. If Disney does any IRL special marketing events for Aries, do you plan on trying to go to them? I would love to go to them, but I don't think the odds of me going to them is very high. Because I mean, I only have like I don't have that many people like compared to other YouTube channels. I don't think I'd get invited. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. That's like a dream right there. But I don't think I'd be invited. So yeah, 100% though. If I got invited, oh yeah, I would go. Yeah, that's a dream though. Who knows? I don't like how Little Golden Books has become the Funko Pop of books. Bit of a Tron 1982. Oh, sorry, I cannot speak. But a Tron 1982 Golden Book goes hard. No, for sure. I will be buying. Tron, Ares, Avatar, Fire and Ash, and Nobody 2 are my top three anticipated movies of the year. For me, it's Tron, Ares, of course, number one. Some people might not agree with me on this, but Karate Kid Legends. I'm a huge Karate Kid fan and Cobra Kai fan as well, so I'm very excited for that. That's gonna be great. And then I'm also excited for Avatar, Fire and Ash. Yeah. Versal Trailer says it'll be released online tomorrow, whatever that means. I don't do this to me, Disney. Don't like Blue Walls again tomorrow. All right, don't do this. As a big fan channel, I think you could probably get reached out to by them. Fan accounts do mean more to Disney when they know that it's people who will see the movie. That's true. You never know. Yeah, it's a dream for sure though to like go to one of the marketing events or something. I would love that. Absolutely. It's nearly midnight here, so I'm gonna go sleep. But I hope you all have a delightful evening. Tron lives, Flynn lives, Yori lives, the big door, the big door lives. Love that. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Um, Good question. How late in the day has a trailer been released from Disney? Good question, because pretty much like any time in the day, because there's also D23 events in history that like they've dropped trailers at, and that's like for me 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I don't know. We'll see. But usually like if it's just a normal day, they would drop something like earlier in the morning, probably like 12 p.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's really different for every studio. Okay, Kevin Feige says that Avengers Doomsday will focus on the Avengers, Wakandans, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and original X-Men all fighting Doctor Doom. That sounds pretty sick. Does not seem like Spider-Man will be in it though, but we'll see. Karate Kid Legends is definitely my most anticipated movie. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I know it's basically like the same plot as every Karate Kid movie, but there's so much they can do with it. Like the fact that it's a kid learning kung fu and karate. That's kind of cool. Kung fu and karate. One thing I am still so on is the fact that most of the movie takes place in the real world. I think that it's really cool though, because like imagine just like the military fighting the like people from the grid. That's kind of sick. I don't know. If I see one more Jared Leto AI concept trailer on YouTube as I keep refreshing, I'll do unspeakable things. I've seen way too many of those. It's really I'm so tired of them. I hope we get those little light up Tron toys again for Tron Ares. Me too. Yeah, we need more. We need Tron toys again. I need that like Tron Ares triangular disc. Spider-Man's getting his own movie, not having to share the screen with X-Men or Fantastic Four, so Spider Dub. That's true. But I want to see Spider-Man interact with Johnny Storm so bad. Like I love their friendship in the comics, you know. All right, let's head back to Hollywood. Handle. No, the trailer has not come out yet. It's looking like it might actually drop tomorrow. Oh, first look at Julia Garner's Silver Surfer was just revealed. Yeah, no, that's true. The Superman sneak peek also came out the next day. All right, if it does drop tomorrow, I'm gonna be live streaming it for sure. Because I want to see how everybody else feels about the trailer. The Tron. Okay, wait. Real world weapons versus grid weapons is kind of crazy. I've always been morbidly fascinated by the way that lasers and whatnot would actually do to a human body. And also, there's something cool about like Center City and Tron Legacy. Like, if you guys don't know, Center City is the city that Tron Legacy takes place in. It's a fictional city. Um, and there's always this cool vibe around the city that I loved, like the futuristic kind of vibe that it already has a little bit, with just the Encom Tower lurking in all the background shots of the city. It's so cool to me. I don't know. I always kind of liked it. I pray for Tron Ares toys. The identity discs from Legacy have gone expensive from eBay. Oh man, they were always expensive though, even in 2010. Like, I remember people were trying to buy the Target Rinsler and Kevin Flynn discs, and they were also really expensive. So, no, for sure, yeah. I wonder if Diamond Select Toys will get the rights to Ares figures like the A2 figures from a few years ago. Also, okay, speaking of that, also let's refresh real quick before I say anything. We got Elio here. Um, so recently, like they actually just stopped selling all the Tron toys at like at all. They just stopped selling all the Tron toys on Diamond Select Toys. But like a month ago, they started selling them again and started like producing the toys again. So I think there's definitely a chance that they might start releasing Tron Ares toys. You never know. I don't get this Jared Leto rant. He's only had two bad movies. Overall, he's a great actor. Yeah, a lot of people hate on him. I don't know. I I have a lot of respect for him because he's actually part of the reason this whole Tron movie is happening in the first place. So I don't know. Just got here. Can someone catch me up a little? Yes. Okay. We'll go back a little bit. So we got some news about Tron Ares. We just got like yeah, we had the Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges at the panel, and the trailer was shown, but not to us. It's likely going to be released tomorrow or within the next week. Hopefully tomorrow. Um, but not much else. Not much else happened Tron related, but there has also, if you're not just a Tron fan, there's also been some stuff about Avengers Doomsday, Fantastic Four, Predator Badlands down here. Yeah, we're kind of all over the place right now. Nothing from Star Wars yet. Encom Tower is my favorite fictional skyscraper because it looks so cool. Yeah, and I love like the way how Sam actually jumps off of it and parachutes. It's so cool. One of my favorite parts of the whole film, just because I love that tower so much. Bro, the Tron Legacy discs cost $60 and $80 in store, and they were wait, that was in store, like retail, not even on eBay. That's insane. Center City is like an alternate version of Los Angeles. No, yeah, it's. I think they actually say it takes place in California, like that city. I thought it was like Chicago. No, the reason why it's Center City, I'll show you why. As you can see here, and also the original Tron also takes place in Center City, but we'll go right here. Oh wait, no, we're gonna. As you can see there, it says. Oh wait, I just realized I'm hiding my cursor. I'll do it. I'll fix that later. But at the top, you can see there, Center City Police Department, Metro Division. So that's why we know for a fact it's Center City. Jared Leto did a good job in the Snyder Cut as Joker, even though he was there for only a little bit. I don't really remember too much of the Snyder Cut. I saw it one time, and I haven't watched it again only because it's 4 hours. But I do remember that he appeared in it. I can't really remember what exactly he did, though. The deluxe identity disc was only around $35 when they first came out. Resellers started selling them for $50 to $90. That's insane. Any theories on who Gillian Anderson is going to play in Ares? The grid is out there. Many people are thinking that she plays like an executive at Encom or even Dillinger Systems, based on what people have seen in the leaked trailer. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. It would be cool to see lightsabers versus discs for an ensemble trailer or something. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I can see that. Oh yeah, no, they're always higher though. It's because of like the currency exchange. Our money is worth less. All right, Zootopia 2 is on stage now. Oh, I didn't realize Zoe Saldana was in Elio. Okay, that's cool. Prices in wait, no. It'd be dumb easy for Disney to make a light baton toy, aka lightsaber method. I know that there is someone. This is like kind of a little bit unrelated, but I know they don't make them anymore. But there was for the longest time a Tron lightsaber, and it was with a baton. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can. Is this it? This might be it actually. I thought they stopped selling it. Okay, they still sell it now. All right, never mind. It's basically like an actual light baton, and then it makes the sound effects of an identity disc. It's so cool. I've always wanted one. But the person that used to make them, I thought they stopped selling them. All right. Wow, that's cool. Oh, the original designer partnered with Saber Factory. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know that. All right. Hollywood handle. Tron baseball. You can throw a disc at the Tron baseball bat. Zootopia. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm happy he's in this. I feel like this film would take place in the real world too much. Based on what people have seen in the leaked trailer, there's also a lot of world building in the grid, like stuff that we've never seen before. So, I don't know. I'm going to hold my judgment a little bit, but I'm not too sure. I hope the Stitch and Tron Ares footage gets released someday. I would like to see Stitch jump around and throw identities at his opponents in a disc battle. Did that actually happen? Hold on. I need to search this up. No way. I thought people were just joking about that. I didn't think that actually happened. Oh yeah, no. Stitch has invaded Elio, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Freakier Friday, and okay. That is so cool. I need to see this. That's so cool. I do need to see this. I'm hoping Ares leads to a Tron ride on the West Coast. Hopefully, a VR light cycle arena that could change between the film's different aesthetics. That would be so cool. Because I know there are VR coasters. That'd be really cool. Wait, what? Is there actually? Hold on. Um, I saw half of the leaked unfinished trailer from Comic Con. Looked really interested. Yeah. Um, I think it was about 3 minutes, wasn't it? Yeah, we're only getting half of that show. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it's whatever. Fortnite has to make an Ares skin. I think it's very likely based on the fact that like there's a whole Disney is like very close with Epic Games, and I'm pretty sure there's a full like Disney mode coming to Fortnite. So it makes complete sense that there would be an Ares skin or something from Tron Ares. You know. Google search. Oh wait, no. I meant to read this first. I really hate the L.A. Lilo and Stitch. They have all live action. They have real people mixing with CGI Stitch that moves like he did in the original, making all the humans look wooden by comparison. Should we pull up that clip? Because I'm pretty sure there's a new clip of Lilo and Stitch, actually. I'm still going to watch it, probably. I'm a little excited about it. We'll check it out real quick.
Ugh, why do I have to be at your work? I'm sick.
Because someone got kicked out of hula. Stay here.
So boring here.
And no dogs on the table.
Why not?
Because people eat off them.
Nani?
Who cares? They're already covered with bird pills.
Oh, I kind of see what you mean, yeah.
Nani?
No, you didn't miss the trailer. We never got a trailer. It's supposed to be releasing tomorrow.
Stay here.
Lilo, how's it going?
Look, David, I got a dog.
You should have a dog.
Yeah.
Rough. Oh, okay.
Stitch? There you are. No. Stitch, put it down. Yes.
Stitch is I'm not interested in watching it, but would go to the theater if my friends invited me to it tier. I can kind of get that for many people, yeah.
No.
Stitch is one of my favorite, like, classic kind of Disney movies, so.
Count of 3, Stitch.
Well, I don't know if it's classic, but you know what I mean. Original Disney films, so. I might watch it.
1.
It's cool. I have to check it out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of movies in this summer that I want to see, like Superman. I want to see Fantastic Four. I want to see Thunderbolts. You know, Karate Kid. Like, there's so many movies I want to see this year. So I don't know. I gotta say though, there are some Disney live action movies that have like reason to exist. Like some that have brand new songs. I did like Aladdin. That was good. Christopher Robin. That's not even a live action remake though. That's just like a Disney live action movie. But that was really good. I still liked it. I'm just gonna include it because it's an original live action movie. Mufasa got a lot of hate, but I enjoyed it. And I loved the Jungle Book. I thought that was great too. And you know what? No, I will say The Lion King. I know people will hate on me for that, but The Lion King is one of my favorite Disney movies as well. Wait, let's go back to Hollywood Handle. Do they got anything else? Oh, we got Avatar 2, or Avatar 3 time. Fire and Ash. Here we go. They changed too much from the OG for me to give Disney my money for LA Lilo and Stitch. I can get that, yeah. I hope 82 and Tron get a 4K HDR disc release before Aries in theaters. Seems like Legacy is almost confirmed at this point. Just because Joseph Kosinski said that they have been working on a 4K release for Legacy. I'm not sure about Tron 1982 though, but we will see, I guess. I should make a Discord. I've been thinking about it, but we also I'm already in a Tron community Discord. I don't know. I might make it though just for the channel, so if I want to announce stuff, I might make a Discord. We'll see. You lose so much character in the remakes though, they can't possibly emote the same. Yeah, that's fair, but when they aren't like okay, when the movies don't involve CGI animals like Aladdin, I think that they have a reason to exist, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are still some CGI characters like the flying carpet, and the genie is like half CGI, half makeup with Will Smith. So I don't know. Yeah, there is a Tron Discord. Yeah. I'll paste that link in actually if you guys want to join it. But I might make a Discord as well just for the channel. But for now, I'll send in this. Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. trying to. Okay, I got the link. In case you guys want to join that. Yeah, we'll probably get Avatar 3 and Tron 3 tomorrow. I think Tron is most likely, but Avatar could happen. Because Avatar has a December release. That's why I'm not, holding my breath on that, but we'll see. Alright, Zoe Saldana is back on stage for Avatar Fire and Ash. Hot take, Avatar is far away from as bad as people make it out to be, and the stupid jokes that people make of it keep getting unfunnier with each movie. I don't really see too much hate with the films. I mean, yeah, I've seen some because people didn't really like Avatar, The Way of the Water, but I don't know. I think the movies are great. I enjoy them. To be honest, I preferred the first one over the second movie, but hopefully the third one is the best yet. Avatar 2 was excellent in your opinion? Okay, yeah, no, I get that. It's just, I don't know, I like the whole vibe of Jake just switching between his human form and the Avatar constantly in the movie. I kind of liked that. It was kind of cool. How he has to, like, have two identities. I liked that whole storyline. If people like the Ares movie, then probably Disney may revive Tron Uprising Season 2 from what I've heard of. I really hope so. I really hope so. That's the dream. Okay, is there anything else? Oh yeah, December 19th. I totally forgot what the actual release date was. I knew it was December, but December 19th. Okay. A clip showing the Ash people in Avatar Fire and Ash is now being showcased. We might get it tomorrow. You never know. I'm just saying now, if we get an Avatar Fire and Ash clip before the Tron Ares trailer, like if we get one today, I don't know. I'm gonna crash out. That's a little bit insane. Because this doesn't release till December. We'll see. Alright, what is CinemaCon saying? Oh, yeah, it's in 3D. A 3D clip from Avatar Fire and Ash. 2 new clans are introduced in Avatar Fire and Ash. An on-screen message from James Cameron introduces Zoe Saldana to the stage to talk about official Avatar Fire and Ash. So this is the last thing, part of the panel. It says end-to-end things, a first look at Avatar Fire and Ash in theaters December 19th. I feel like making Spider a villain for Avatar 3 was dumb. Is he really going to be a villain, though? I'm not sure if he will be. I don't know. I hope he's not a villain. I haven't seen Avatar The Way of the Water in a while, so I might have to rewatch it. I don't know if he was set up as a villain, though. I might be wrong. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Panel's almost done. Avatar Fire and Ash looks gorgeous, magnificent. This one may be even bigger somehow. That's kind of insane, considering how amazing Avatar: The Way of the Water was. I preferred the first one. I'm gonna always say that, but Avatar: The Way of the Water was stunning. With the oh man, that's insane. Let's be real here. Is there still a chance that this shit could come out today? It really just doesn't make sense to hold it off. It is fully rated and everything. Is it confirmed that it will not be released today? So, many sources are saying that it will be released tomorrow. And many other panels from CinemaCon overall in the past couple days have released trailers the day after the panel. For example, some of these would be the Superman clip releasing today when the Warner Brothers panel was yesterday. The Karate Kid Legends trailer dropping the day after the Sony panel. And one more would be Megan 2.0. That trailer dropped today when Universal's panel was yesterday. So I think there's a good shot it will just release tomorrow instead, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I'm going to wait until after the panel. The trailer could still drop, but it's looking a bit unlikely right now. Redemption arc for Spider, maybe. I don't think it'll be that simple as him just being a villain. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't know if he'll just, yeah. We'll see, though. Come on, give us something here. I'm excited to see what the new clans are, though. Because there's, so, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of find it funny how James Cameron was saying the clans would be like fire, water, and, you know, and then we also have the forest Navi. It's sounding a bit like Avatar The Last Airbender in some ways. I thought that was a little bit funny, but, yeah, so we have the fire, one of them is going to be the fire clan in this new movie. We got the forest clan, which was in the first Avatar. We got, like, the water kind of clan. Would it just be Earth? Like, or what else will it be? What's up? I stumbled across the stream because I needed a break from late homework. Welcome to the stream. We're just going over the Disney CinemaCon panel right now. We were waiting for the Tron Ares channel or trailer, but it's seeming unlikely like it will release tomorrow more than today. I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll drop tomorrow. But yeah, welcome to the stream. No, the only reason why it's similar to Avatar: The Last Airbender is because that's what everybody knows. No, I'm just saying it's kind of funny because there's two avatars that have fire, water, air, you know. I know that Avatar was being made before Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know that's a fact. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. I'm not saying that they're copying it. It's just, yeah. In my country, it's after midnight. Hope the trailer comes out today. Oh yeah, no, it should release today then for you. Hopefully, I will be streaming today. If you want to like watch, I'm hoping that like a couple of us could like hop in the stream, and all of us can watch the trailer together because that was really fun. We did that for D23, and I got a copyright strike because I showed the leaked trailer and I didn't realize I couldn't do that. It's my first time doing a D23 stream, so that won't happen again. But yeah. We don't talk about that. Alright, is there any other news? Come on. What about CinemaCon? I'd be very happy if the teaser was released tonight or sometime tomorrow. A new promo or concept art images would be cool too, if only they'd release them. I'm also hoping for an update on Sam Raimi's new film, Send Help From... Oh, I totally forgot about that film. Yeah, I'm excited for that as well. That's going to be great. Play the Avatar game. It explores most of the groups well, but it isn't really a good game from what I've been hearing. I almost bought that game, but the only reason I didn't buy it is because it's first person. I feel like for an Avatar game, it should be third person. It just makes the most sense to me. I don't think first person really fits that game. James Cameron should have called this movie series Pandora instead of calling it Avatar. Confuses things with the Last Airbender animated series. That's true. Do you think they will turn the light cycles red at Tron Light Cycle Run Disney World to promote the film's release? That's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, they've done stuff like this before at Disney World and Disneyland, all the Disney parks. For example, one time, I'm pretty sure it was Rock and Roller Coaster. They had a Star Wars version of Rock and Roller Coaster, and it was for The Force Awakens. So you never know. I could see something like this happening, where they just turn all the light cycles red, and then yeah, that would be so cool. I would love that. But yeah, no, I remember when they did this for Rock and Roller Coaster. I never went on it, but I saw all these videos about it, and it was so cool. I would love that. Still waiting on Alvin and the Chipmunks 5. I need that movie. I don't remember if the... Wait. Did we get... Yeah, no, did... How well did the fourth one do? I'm genuinely curious now. Why have I don't ask why I'm searching this up, but I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, that did not do very well. Oh, okay. Alright, it did kind of well for a kid's movie. Leave me alone with those chipmunks. They could do new renders for the video screens on the inside parts too, on Light Cycle Run. That's true. What if they had... Okay, hear me out. So because like the light cycles are the Tron Legacy models for the actual ride that you ride on, what if they make it for the video screens that you're facing up against the Ares light cycles? So you're still on the blue light cycles, but you're facing up against the red light cycles. And for those that haven't seen it yet, this is what the Tron Ares light cycle looks like. Actually, I'm gonna... Is there a better quality image? If that loads. Alright, looks like it's not loading. Hold on. There it is. I hope the game Speedstorm adds Ares and Eve Kim from the movie as playable characters or racers in September. And also, I think they're going to add Clue in the future, because they didn't even include him as a crew member. Like, they have so many Clue references, but he's not a racer or a crew member. So I think he could be added in the future. I think it's definitely possible. Alright, CinemaCon, what you got? Nothing. Hollywood Handle, what you got? Nothing. Do you think LEGO would make Tron sets spanning the whole trilogy? Okay, as much as I would love that, I think they would only do sets for Ares. They might do Legacy, but thankfully we already have a Legacy set, or a Legacy set. But I would love more sets, for sure. I would love like a Light Jet. That'd be cool, a Light Runner. I would love to get like an end of line club set. And then for the original Tron, I would love to get like those original light cycles. That'd be so cool. Like the Gen 1 light cycles. And then maybe a set where Tron is facing off against the giant Sark. That'd be cool. Or maybe even the MCP. Like, there's so much they could do. Still waiting for a new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. Are you talking about the animated ones that they've been releasing, or the live action? Because many people have been saying that they want a live action Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but Greg is in like high school or something. Or in college, sorry. Even if we don't get the trailer today, it was cool hanging out with you all. Yeah, no, I love doing these streams because I get to talk to you guys. It's always so much fun. That's why I was so adamant about doing this stream, because when we did the D23 stream, it was so much fun then too. Just nerding out with you guys about Tron. It's always so much fun to do these, so thank you guys all for just stopping in. It's so much fun. I wish Tron would be more popular. It would have such a great potential for a AAA game or a great MMORPG. MMORPG is my dream for a Tron game. Like, there's so much they could do with that. For now, I think that I think what Disney is kind of doing right now is they're making all these games from Bithell Games to see like if people want a high budget Tron game, you know? And obviously like people want it, but like they want to know how many people want that, you know? No Tron Ares drop, no. No trailer drop at the moment. I'm actually gonna double check the Disney YouTube channel, but I doubt there's anything. No, nothing here. Still nothing from CinemaCon. That's why I'm buying every single game when they release. Yeah, no, same here. I really hope that Tron Catalyst has like physical versions of the game, because they didn't do that for Tron Identity, but since the new game will be on Xbox, Steam, Nintendo Switch. I wonder if it's on Switch too. I don't even know about that, but also PlayStation 5. There's a chance for a physical version of the game, but you never know. An animated one focused on the third book, but a new live-action trilogy would be cool too. They should re-release Space Paranoids. You can still get the game, but an actual version of the game to play online, like that'd be fun. But yeah, you can still play the game on PC. Bro, a Tron game with the same engine from the Dead Space remake would be so good. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That would be amazing. How many Funko Pops do you think they will release for Tron Ares? So, we already know that they're releasing 3 Funko Pops for Tron, not Tron Ares. And that is Kevin Flynn, Yori, and Tron with Light Cycle. But as for Tron Ares, we don't know really much right now, but I believe that they would release like Ares, Eve Kim, which is Greta Lee's character, Evan Peters. They gotta release a Light Cycle too, right? So probably that, maybe around 5 pops. I don't know. That's my guess. No, yeah, I know Tron Catalyst is coming out on the Switch, but is it coming out on the Switch too? Because I know that they were, I don't know. Thank you very much from Italy. It's late at night and I'm going to bed. Even more excited for Tron Ares. Yeah, thank you for stopping in the stream. It's been nice having everybody here. Trust me, Tron anime would be peak. Oh, for sure. There's so much they could do with that. There's also a Tron Legacy manga. I don't know if anyone knows about that, but there is a Tron Legacy manga. It's actually a thing. And it's official. It's a real, like, it's published by Disney. Not gonna lie, Tron Identity kind of drags for me. Visuals and music are nice, but I prefer games with more action than that. Plus, the lacking of voice acting wasn't in it for me. Yeah, no, but that's why I highly recommend playing Tron Catalyst when that drops, because there is voice acting in that, and there's a lot of action in that game. It looks great. Yeah, I think that game will be more of your style, based on what you told me. It'll be backwards compatible for Switch 2. Okay, perfect. No, I wasn't sure. Like, I didn't watch the whole Nintendo Direct, so I wasn't sure everything about the Switch 2. But I'm glad to hear it will be backwards compatible. Yeah, I'm excited for Catalyst. Me too. It's gonna be so good. I just wonder how many years it's been, like, canonically, since Tron Identity for Tron Catalyst. Like, how many years Tron Catalyst takes place after Tron Identity. I know that Tron Identity does take place in 2023, though. That was, like, confirmed. And it was released in 2023. Sounds like some Switch games released on Switch are already being documented as not booting from Nintendo. The same document states they're looking into the issues. Oh, okay. Dang. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get the Nintendo Switch 2 at launch just because of Mario Kart World alone, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Because I'm gonna be broke. And I need all the Tron Ares merch that's gonna be releasing, you know? I might have to wait on it. We'll see. I mean, games tested on my Switch, or on Switch 2, my bad. Do you think that there's a possibility of Lego sets? Yes, I do, for Tron Ares especially. I don't think, people were asking earlier if there's going to be, like, Lego sets for other films in the trilogy, like, you know, Tron 1982, Tron Legacy. There's a possibility for that, but I think just Tron Ares is most likely. And, yeah, no, I think we might get some Lego sets for sure. There's so much they could do with those Lego sets, too. I'm gonna get the Switch 2 just for Tamagotchi Life 2. Oh wait, I didn't even realize they were releasing that. And Legend Z Day. I need Mario Kart World, man. The fact that it's free roam and you can just free roam around the world with friends is so cool. Like, I need to get it, bro. Alright, let's see here. We may need to refresh. Nothing yet? Man, that's insane. Alright. Hollywood Handle, what you got for us? Nothing. It might be over. I think the panel is done after this, so. Let's see. Mario Kart World looks so good. Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that you can just like race in a track and then leave the track like so the whole race is driving from track to track, driving in that track and driving to another track. Like I don't know. It's if you guys know what I'm talking about, or sorry, you guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen the trailer, but you can just like drive from track to track and that's the race. Like 6 tracks in a row with and like you just drive to the other tracks. It's kind of insane. Did you see the characters you could play as? I didn't. Oh, well, no, I saw some of them. I saw that you could play as like the cow from Moo Moo Meadow. I saw some of the characters. I didn't see all of them though. I was just so hyped. I wasn't like paying attention to the characters. They're close to wrapping things up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Not surprised. I'm not surprised that they're ending things off with Avatar, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Have I seen the new Superman trailer? I have not actually. Should I take a look at that? It looks really good, I won't lie. I'm actually really happy with how that looks. Alright, anything from CinemaCon? But it's the same trailer with it. No, there's a lot of different stuff. Like they didn't show Clark and his father before. There's a lot of new stuff in that trailer that I didn't see before that I'm really happy about. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different things that they showed in that trailer. Like some of the CGI I wasn't a huge fan of, and I feel like they've improved it a little bit as well. Like some of the stuff is the same, but I feel like the CGI is just a little bit better. I don't know. Is CinemaCon live? Okay, so yeah, no, CinemaCon is still going on. It looks like. I'm gonna double check with the Hollywood Handle first before I say that. Actually. Yeah, no, there's not much going on right now. Tron Ares did show up They showed a trailer. It was not shown publicly, so. Yeah, also Hawkgirl. I forgot about that. Yeah, they didn't show off Hawkgirl before. Silver Surfer looks nearly identical to this in the Fantastic Four. Okay. No, not yet. People have said, or many sources are saying, that they will be releasing the trailer tomorrow, because many other panels have been doing the same thing. Like Universal's panel was yesterday. Today they released the Megan trailer. The day after, Sony had a panel. The day after they released the Karate Kid trailer, and so on. There's more examples, but there's a good shot that they will release the Tron Ares trailer tomorrow, just to build up hype. Do you think the trailer will be the same as D23 or new footage? I think it'll be very different, especially because the trailer is supposed to be shorter. It's supposed to be 1:32 in length because it got rated and that's how long the trailer is. I think we'll have some new footage and a lot of the same footage. And also the CGI is supposed to be improved. Yeah, I think it will be mixed, yeah. I agree with that. Come on, CinemaCon. We need an update. It's been 50 years. One would hope it's improved. Oh, for sure. No, I just mean the CGI has improved since the D23 channel or trailer. Because when that premiered, Jared Leto said it was very rough, or the trailer was. So we'll see. Yeah, no, for sure. We will see some new stuff, guaranteed. I keep saying this. I want to see Karen Monahan's character so bad because we have not heard anything about him or his character. Like, I'm starting to wonder, is he playing like a surprise character or something? Because they're being very mysterious about him. They're specifically like being very secretive. Oh, gotcha. I never saw the D23 trailer. I only saw that render image from then. Yeah, it was leaked in multiple places, including like Reddit, Twitter. Yeah, so. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you could still find it. The CGI has to hold up to legacy. Unfortunately, Disney isn't known for the best CGI in the last years. Yeah, that's true, but I think considering the fact that it's Tron, and Tron kind of has a reputation to uphold with the original Tron, the original Tron was amazing CGI for its day, you know? And the same goes for Legacy. You know what? Legacy still has CGI that's great in today's time, right? So I think with the reputation that the Tron franchise has, they almost have to double down on the Tron Ares CGI. Imagine Karen Monahan is playing Ram. I would love that. But yeah, I'm really confused, like, who he's gonna be playing. Like, he even in interviews, he's been so secretive about it. Like, he can't say anything. So I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess, soon. Oh, is there a Zootopia 2 image or trailer yet? There was some images. I will go to those right now. So first of all, we got some looks at the characters. And then there was some other. Yeah, this is another look at the film. Yeah, not too much, just a couple images. No trailer though. What if they will do a prequel of Tron Evolution into a movie? That would be really cool. Yeah, especially with like or not Gibson. Oh, I can't remember his name. I know Abraxas like had a actual life before he was Abraxas, so I would love like a story about him. Oh man, what's his name? Isn't it Jalen? I'm pretty sure it's Jalen. Yeah, it's Jalen. Yeah, film like a story about him, or even like a small mini series about him would be cool. I kind of doubt it, but I would love that. Um, okay. Tron Ares will have 2,000 VFX shots according to director Welcome Running. Imagine to bring Cora back because her character is glitching due to the events of the film and the game being brought to the real world. That would be so cool. I would love that. Yeah. I hope that they at least mention Cora. I don't think she'll pop up, but I hope they mention her, you know? Imagine if Cameron's character ends up being a reincarnated Anon, but it's a pipe dream. We need more Anon. And Beck, but I don't know about Beck. They've been like mentioning him more recently with Tron Catalyst, so you never know. Same goes for Anon, so it's possible. They did reference Tron Evolution in some of the set photos for Tron Ares, so Anon is entirely possible. Karen Monahan is reprising his role as Cal Kestis, launching a Tron and Star Wars crossover film. You know what? I don't hate it. I'm joking now. Lightsabers versus identity discs would go insane. Things you hope won't happen in Tron Ares. Okay. So that's a really good question. I don't know. I really hope that like I'm trying to think. I hope that they don't like entirely kill off the Tron Legacy story. I hope that they at least like mention a bit of awareness towards it. And I'm not saying that I want it to be a direct sequel to Tron Legacy. Like I would love that. But obviously that's not going to happen. But I hope that they don't like just say, "Oh yeah, that story never happened," you know? Like that would be insane. I hope that they don't act as if it's a reboot or a soft reboot and it's just a sequel to the original Tron, you know? Because I could see them doing that if I'm being honest, but I hope that doesn't happen. And I don't think it will happen though. Araxis sounds like a Kingdom Hearts villain. I love to see a second season of Tron Uprising. Me too. The fact that Daft Punk was actually supposed to be in the TV movie is insane. I do worry about the fact that the Tron voice actor isn't in the film. Or, yeah, Bruce Boxleitner. I still think that he's pulling an Andrew Garfield and just saying, "Oh, I'm not the werewolf," but I think he's in the film. Even a small appearance as Alan Bradley. I think that's possible. Do we think Karen Monahan is a possible Beck? Let me see. I don't really see it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see that. I think he's a new character, but like something related to like he might be like a new character related to the past though, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. I'm really curious as to what his character is though. Ever since he was casted, I really wanted to know what his character is all about. But we know nothing. Where is Ice Age 6? Yeah, no, the panel is not updated in a little bit, so I don't know what's going on. Like, there hasn't been anything in almost 40 minutes. Even though it would make... Oh wait, what the heck? Even though it wouldn't make any sense really, I feel like I could see Disney forcing Beck into the film for fan service. I could see that too. Apparently there's supposed to be like a comic convention or a Space Paranoids convention. So they could easily do something related to that. I'm really worried it will suck, but I highly doubt it will suck. I don't think it will. I think there's... Yeah, no, I think there's too much going for this film for it to be bad. Like, I know that the director is very invested in the Tron franchise. Jared Leto is invested in the Tron franchise. He's a huge fan since the 80s. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. I know a lot of people will be comparing them to Daft Punk, but they can stand on their own, you know? And you also got, like, a really good cast. You got Jared Leto. I know a lot of people hate on him, but I think he could do really well. You got Evan Peters. You know, you got Cameron Monaghan. You got Greta Lee. Like, there's so much you can do with that cast. Oh, it's over? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna double check that. What is Disgusting Film saying? Maybe Jet? Maybe, but like Jet is kind of like not canon to the franchise anymore ever since Legacy. Like Tron 2.0 was the original sequel to Tron, and then Tron Legacy was made, so I don't know. They said it was gonna close 20 minutes ago, okay. Casting call info on IMDb says that Karen is playing a character named Canis, a Latin term for hound, possible reference to the hound that guards the netherworld of the dead. Cerberus? Oh, okay. Forgot about that. It'd be really cool if we get Tron Uprising Season 2. We see Jalen or Braxis be like this menacing force in the grid. I would love that. He could be so badass on film. Still interesting. I thought Braxis was D-Res before Uprising because Evolution was first. No, yeah, you're right. He was. I could always see him returning somehow, though. I mean, hey, it happened for Star Wars. Somehow Palpatine returned. Okay, why has no one said anything? I want Castor back. Me too. Oh, I'm still so upset that they killed him off. That really annoyed me. Like, they really did not have to do him like that. They did him so dirty. Well, he also did Sam dirty though, so I'm not gonna. You know what? No, I'm not gonna defend Castor or Zeus. Doja Cat. Oh, okay. Guess Doja Cat's making a new movie. Weird. I know that. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen Oh, I think it was at the Lionsgate panel. I think that The Weeknd made like a small Tron reference when he was at like the panel for Lionsgate because he's promoting his new film, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hurry Up Tomorrow, and he made like a small Tron reference, and he also made a small Star Wars reference with Mark Hamill, which is really cool. So I think he's like a sci-fi fan, which I love. Somehow, yeah. I hope they don't bring Abraxas back. He's annoying enough on Discord. I hate to say it, but I think Beck and all the characters that we saw in Tron Uprising are dead. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally agree. I kind of think that Tron or Rinsler, I guess, killed off Beck. But the thing is, I want to see that storyline. I want to see how Beck like that sounds a little bit dark. My bad. But I kind of want to see how like all the characters ended. You know, I feel like there's one survivor among all of them. Like, or I guess there's Bartik from Tron Uprising who did survive. Because we see him in the end of Line Club. But other than Bartik, like, I wonder if there's any other survivors from Tron Uprising. I feel like Beck died though. There's this silly rumor that Beck it was Rinsler all along. Like that's a whole theory that people have been saying since Tron Uprising aired that Beck was Rinsler, which is really funny. Oh, Hopper was there too? I don't remember that. Was he? I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, wait, is this him? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Learn something new every day, I guess. Wait, I'm confused. Is Julian Dillinger, Evan Peters, a different character than Edward Dillinger in the beginning of Legacy? Yes, he is. He's like part of the Dillinger family. I'm really happy they aren't just recasting Cillian Murphy, because that still opens the door for him to return, which I love. And it would be so cool to see him and Evan Peters just interacting in a film in the future. But I love that they left that door open for Cillian Murphy to return in the future, even though it might not happen, because he's an Oscar-winning actor now. But I'm really happy that they didn't just recast him and just made him a different Dillinger. Because, let's be real, it was always supposed to be Ed Dillinger Jr. that was returning, but they just made it Julian Dillinger just so that way they could leave that door open. When are they going to show Silk Song? You know. Still no updates, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, no. CinemaCon. I think it's just over. I'm just going to double check. I'm going to search it up. Actually, we'll just do this. Okay, this is really delayed. My theory, Ed Dillinger Jr. has been leaking source code and text schematics to Julian Dillinger and used that to create his grid. Yeah, because it is the Dillinger grid, right? So, CinemaCon would have been a good time to announce the main cast for the HBO Harry Potter reboot. I'm not sure how I feel about that reboot yet, to be honest, because, I don't know. It's kind of a gray area. Because I like the original movie so much. It's going to be hard for me to enjoy the reboot. I'm very confident that Sam Flynn will appear in Tron Ares. I don't know if he'll appear. I think he might appear more as like a post-credit scene. I think that's just most likely for him, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, I think I might just end the stream soon because it doesn't look like there's anything going on. Will Smith is Severus Snape, Oscar Isaac is Ron Weasley. Could happen. If I don't get any news by 8 o'clock, I think I might just end it. And hopefully, the Tron Ares trailer drops tomorrow. And then we can stream that. He appears in the post-credit scene going, I am Sam. Yeah, it could happen. Dwayne Johnson is Dumbledore. I like it. You know what? Let me think here. Hold on. Make Vin Diesel Dobby. That's good casting. Vin Diesel is Dobby. Do programs bleed when they are outside the grid? Yeah, that's one question that I've always wondered too. Like, that's one of the things I'm really excited to see in Tron Ares. Like, do they just bleed like maybe cubes? Like an Uprising, like the, I don't know. Do they get de-resed outside the grid? Like, how does it work? I wonder, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to watch more James Bond, but for the longest time, I really wanted Idris Elba to be cast as James Bond. I think he would be really cool because he kind of fits that vibe. But he's too old now because I think he's in his 40s, if I'm not mistaken. And I know that Amazon wants a younger Bond. Oh, okay. He's 52. I'm wrong, completely wrong. Okay, he's not in his 40s. He's 52. Yeah, he's way too old for the role. So I don't know. I thought he was gonna be. I thought he would have been great though. I'm not sure who I would want for James Bond. Who I would want for James Bond though. But yeah, no, Idris Elba could have easily pulled off that role like a couple years or like a decade or two ago. But we'll see. You never know. Tom Hiddleston. How old is he? 44. You know what? He could pull it off. I could see it. He'd be a pretty cool Bond. I'm assuming it's still derezzing like users still bleed in the grid. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good. Yeah, that's true. They're kind of like replicants in Blade Runner. It is very possible that they bleed, but it may not be normal human blood. Something I never caught on the first few times watching Legacy was the significance of Sam dropping blood was how Rinsler and company found out he was user. Yeah, no, my first couple times seeing that, like, I never caught that until much later. Well, I was also younger at the time of watching it, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I've wondered if Cora is now human since she's in the real world. And the thing, okay, another question to ask, like, when we see Tron Ares, we'll see how programs act in the real world, right? Like that's obvious. We will see how programs act in the real world, but do ISOs react differently to the real world? Like, how does that work? Because they're different from programs, you know what I mean? Yeah, same here. That's such a good moment. I was like, why did they get that close up of blood dropping? Yeah, no, same here. Like, I never understood until much later when I was older. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how ISOs react to the real world. Okay, so Sue Storm is pregnant in the Fantastic Four. This is actually the real disgusting film account, right? Yeah, it is. Huh. That's different. Okay. Alright, yeah, if we get no news at 8, I think I'm just going to end it here. And hopefully, we can stream tomorrow with the Tron Ares trailer. If it doesn't drop tomorrow, I may crash out. And do some unspeakable things, but we don't talk about that. Ares has respawn and keep inventory on. He'd be the most powerful person in the world. True. Well, it was fun being here. All of you were very awesome and kind. Can't wait for the next stream. Yeah, thanks for coming in here. It was awesome. Awesome to have all of you here. Yeah, I think we're just... Alright, before I end it... Yeah. It's been almost an hour. I think we're going to end it here. Yeah, I imagine anything from the grid will derez. I did get to see that leaked trailer from D23, and I split a cop car in half with a light trail, which was crazy. I loved it. We'll all crash out. We will crash out as a family. This is true. Alright, well, thank you guys all for dropping into the stream. This was so much fun, and I hope to see you guys in the stream next time with the trailer drop. That's going to be all for me. Oh, wait, what the heck? Wait, hold on. Okay, I got a notification from Hollywood Handle. That was weird. That's going to be all from me for now. Thank you guys all for dropping in, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.